we had a studio where we had like a Crip issue before,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like we came in, they see our flow of friends, the
Yeah.
color waves, and they just at one point weren't having it.
Yeah.
So they would come, kind of have some friction with us.
Yeah.
But one thing that was big for me is that, and I think people not from LA or not associated with the street shit don't understand,
Mm-hmm.
there is a strong element of Black and African culture in the bigger legacy gangs out here. Not the little ones per se. They just whatever. So it's not unfamiliar for you to have Bloods or Crips where they Dambos or Kiwis, or that they've been in the pen and they come home and speak damn near fluent Swahili.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Things
Yep.
of that nature.
Yes, sir.
So where I grew up in the J's, one of our creators or founders was a dude named T. Rogers, who was very close.
Yeah, rest in peace
to
T.
me.
Rogers.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. Peace be upon him. And I was like, man, I was giving him a drive home one day, and he was looking at me like, how you turn out like this? Because he just knew me being a bad kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how you turn out like this?
Yeah.
Triple OG. And he was like, don't never call me a triple OG. He was like, I'm what they call an EC Kulu, a retired exalted warrior. And I was like, okay. He's like, so I'm not with any of the bullshit. I'm with the first things when you met me as a kid, the first principles that I was telling you. Respecting elders, policing your community, standing on, business basically, the term was different back then.
Yeah. So,
and if you catch the funerals, I don't know if you're not from LA, but if you catch the right gang funerals, you're going to hear the African and see, dashikis and everything, right?
Wow.
So, and the J's is really big like that, right? So, because Islam is, becomes a lot of this too, right? So, that Black side of it for us was like, man, I'm Black. I'm not dealing with none of this. And they were given the respect of that a little bit, but even to get the final favor, you got to call the blood that was locked up with the Crip. Oh, that's my brother. I walked the yard with him.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me call. And they call the set and they make sure you're good. So it is tribal, but it's many tribes, and then it's this big communal tribe that we just need more practice loving on each other.
Yeah, that's a fact.
More experience just arguing with each other and getting over it without physical drama.
Yep.
And then we do good too, I think. You know what I mean? Because it's a big offering to that community. As much shit that I talk about with that, it's a big offering that community gives back to us too. You need gangsters in music business.
Watch Somebody Had to Say It exclusively on the OG Network.